No, I ain't a fool. I could be crazy, but I ain't a fool. That's two different things. Be a little nuts, have a little court, but not being a dummy. I'm dumb enough to hook up with them. I'm dumb enough to grab them. When I see somebody got gifts and talent, oh, no. I'm going to grab you. It ain't how you look. It ain't what color you are. You can do what I need you to do. Come on board, baby. So we get hung up on how people look. That's why Jesus didn't look cute. People say, they look at Jesus, he wasn't all that to look at. Matter of fact, he didn't come in a white robe. He came in a barn. But don't leave who blessing you. I have never seen so many people. I have helped so many people. And you know what? The people you pray for, the people you help, it looks like they beat you the most. They turn their back on you the most. Because you know what? They're so used to expecting something. They get used to you real quick. And they will leave you and they will run. I have seen so many people leave their husbands, leave their wives, and run to something raggedy. And you left 80 for 20? Oh, let me say this. Ladies, men, everybody look good when you first meet them. Everybody nice when you first meet them. Everybody going to take you out when you first meet them. The man will open up the door for you when you first meet him. 5 years later, you walk through the door, he'll hit you in the face. Yeah, bruh, she cooking your food now. Baby, what you want for dinner? Mama going to stir it up. 5 years later, get your own blankety-blank sandwich. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. That's what you get. But I tell folks, what you do to get them, you got to do to keep them. And don't put that. That's why I tell you, don't put all that ham, cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. Save some for later. Because if you give them a little bit and you add more, you're going to keep them. But if you give them all, they're going to expect more. I made that mistake. Now I know how to work it. I'll give you blessings in intervals, like Jesus do, like God does. God said we go from faith to glory to glory. He know how to dish it out. And I understand, because if you give it too quick, folk don't respect it. If you give people that will never work for nothing something, they will mess over it. And some people just don't know how the value of who that person. They left Jesus. They left Jesus. And people say, Mary and Joseph should be ashamed. And we still do it right now. We leave Jesus when we come to church late. We leave Jesus when we on time. Oh, I know, amen now. We leave Jesus when we put him on the back burner. We don't read our Bibles. We left Jesus in Jerusalem at the temple. Now, what took you 1 day to lose, it takes you 3 days to get back. That's why I say don't lose them. Because it took you more time to get what, you know what? It's frustrating to try to fight back something you already had. Guess what? Let me tell you what the real representation of Jesus is in the earth. Mankind getting back what he already had. Because we was in the garden. Guess what we had? It was warm. We didn't need no heat. It was sunny, 75 degrees. We didn't need no clothes. We can walk around butt naked and look cute at it. Because we could eat and get fat. We never got old. We always look good. Adam had a 6-pack, not a liter. Eve, nothing dropped. Everything was tight on Eve. They were beautiful people. And then they ate and they surely died. They got old. Look what happened to us. And now Jesus had to come back to get us back to what we already had. Now we got a lifetime journey of doing what we already had in the garden. That's what Jesus is here for, to give man back his dominion over the earth. The lion, we could tell Simba, come on, Let me lay down. He'll bite you now. There was no weeds in the garden. He didn't have to pick a garden. Now, because he messed up, he had to go pick weeds up. He got to fight for what he got to do. He got to sweat. He didn't even have to work. All he had to do, pick fruit. And rest. And name animals. And run around with Eve all day. Isn't that lovely? Now you got to go to work. Get up 6 o'clock in the morning. Hit traffic. Slide on some ice. Come in a bar and looking at you all cockeyed because you're a minute late. And he ain't paying you right. Then you got to fight to get home. If you got a husband, you got to fight to feed him. You got a wife, you got to hear what's going on in her day. If you got crazy kids, you got to sit down, give me some. All that. Because we left God and we left Jesus. I ain't leaving Jesus no more. He said, because my burdens are easier than the world. And they're lighter. Don't leave Jesus. Don't walk away from where you've been. Sometimes keep God with you. Once she found him, once she found him, she didn't leave him. But it took her 3 days to get back. One day she lost. Stop leaving. Don't leave him. People say, I lost Jesus. Nah, they didn't lose Jesus. They left him. If you lose your keys didn't get up, jump out your pocket and ran somewhere and hid underneath the dresser. You put them somewhere or you dropped them somewhere. So where you leave them? Where you left it. And I learned stop leaving things so that I won't lose things. I never really lost it. I left it. But I forgot where I left it at. And I learned not to leave Jesus. And you know what? I'm all right with people leaving me. I'm all right with my money leaving me. I pray that my health don't leave me. But I don't want to leave Jesus. I don't want to leave Jesus. Because you know what? When people leave me, I still got Jesus. When my money leave me, I still got Jesus. And people say, well, why you still got Jesus? Because Jesus give me back my money. Jesus give back my mind. Jesus give me another relationship better than what I did. Jesus give me all. He'll give me double for my trouble. All I got to do is stand the test of time. All I tell people, you ain't got to fight people back. Outlast your enemies. That's all. You ain't got to fight folk back. Let them talk about you. Let them say all they want to say. Right now, folks said all kinds of stuff about me when I was going through. Oh, he ain't this, he ain't that. He don't take care of his children. Yada, 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 yada. A couple of years later, I still look cute. Whoa. I'm still here. You don't have to fight folk. Let bodies hit the floor. And if you still standing, you the true one. Because you stand the test of time. Amen. But don't leave Jesus. He'll give you the help you need to stand. Don't leave him in the temple. Because you know what? Well, where's Jesus? Well, I can't find Jesus. Go to the temple. That's where he at. The book said it. They left him and where he was sitting in the temple. What do you mean? Go to church. You want to find a real church. Now, I ain't going to say there ain't going to be no crazy people in the church. You're going to have some crazy folk in the church. You're going to have some quirky people in the church. You're going to have some weird folk in the church. That's what church for. Jesus said, a person that's whole don't need a physician. Why do you need to go to the hospital if you ain't sick? Amen. If they say diagnosis say you're in perfect health, why are you sitting there? I just want to see the doctor because I like to see the doctor. The doctor will tell you, get out of my office, stop wasting my time. Hospital are for sick people. Guess what? Churches too. But we don't get, one thing, we don't get discharged. Because we always something wrong with us. I don't care. The best from the pulpit to the door. There's something wrong with me. I got something going on. I had to have things in order. She saw when we worked together. She looked at me like something was wrong with me. I didn't like the way she looked at me. I'm talking about our own evangelist looked at me crazy. And she looked at me, and I'm saying it. She looked at me, and I was so hurt. She looked at me, she said, you got it bad. I'm like, what? Is it that bad? Because you don't know. Because you never dealt with somebody. And we was fighting with chairs. Because the chairs didn't match. Because we had these chairs in there, a pastor leaving, and I said no. And I kept going in the room, and I couldn't stand that the chairs didn't match. So I had to take the chairs out of the room and put it in a place where it matched. Then I felt better. And she came in and looked at me, something wrong with you, you got it bad.
For upcoming events, announcements, information, and donation, visit us at www.gpwm.org. Find us on Facebook.
GPW.org.
Faith, fellowship, funding, transforming the community, a community outreach. If you're ever in the Baltimore and Arundel County area, please visit us at the Storehouse, 7409A, Baltimore Annapolis Boulevard in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Also, you can reach us on the web at www.gpwm.org. Thanks again for watching.
A place where I'm missing can feel.